Hello students, welcome back to the fourth video of this playlist. So in this video we will be solving the fourth question from May 2024 P1 regional paper. So let's see what's the question number 4 is about. So basically the concepts behind question number 4, like it's a combination of different, like the concepts from different chapters of P1 textbook. If I say specifically, the concepts are from chapter number 2, that is quadratics, like solving quadratic equations. You need to use the concepts of discriminants, and then you need to have idea about chapter number 4, that is graphs and transformations. From here you need to have idea about points of intersection. So like this is question number 4, which is a combination of concepts from both chapter 2 and chapter 4 of your P1 textbook. So let's get started with question number 4. So they are saying here the curve C has equation y equals to 2 over x plus 3x minus 4, where x not equals to 0. Okay. Another equation for a line, that is L, straight line L, its equation is y equals kx plus 2, where k is a constant. So part A, it's asking to show that L meets C when k minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, we need to show that the line L meets curve C when k minus 3 times x squared plus 6x minus 2 equals what? 0. Okay. So let's consider one thing. When curve C meets what? Meets line L. Okay, what will happen? At the point of intersection, at the point of meeting, we know that their y values would be equal. The y value for this equation will be equal to the y value for that equation, or the x value for that equation will be equal to the x value of this equation. So we will be not considering the x value because you need to rearrange, you need to do some more workings since we have in the form of y. So let's consider y values. So equate their y values equal. Okay, so 2 over x, then what was the equation for the curve C? Plus 3x minus 4 equals to what? Kx minus kx plus 2. Kx plus 2. Okay, so what we can do, we can multiply both sides by x. So you'll get 2 plus 3x squared negative 4x equals to what? Kx squared plus twice of x. Now take all of the terms to the same side. So kx squared, you can see here kx squared. So what we can do is that we need k minus 3, right? So take 3x squared to the right side. Take 3x squared to the right side. So you'll get what? Kx squared negative 3x squared. Okay, then plus twice of x plus 6, like 4x. So that would be plus 6x, and it was plus 2. So if you take it to the right, it will become negative 2. The sign will change. Okay, so what we can do now, we can take x squared common. If you take x squared common, you will get a k minus 3 times x squared plus 6x minus 2 equals to what? 0. That's what they have asked for. Okay, next, for part B, they said hence. That means we need to use our answer from part A to find the value of k for which line L is a tangent to C. The line L will be a tangent to curve C. Okay, what's the concept of tangent? We know that a tangent intersects a curve at a single point, right? Okay, so in part A, the equation that we have derived, it's what? It's the equation for the meeting point, that is the point of intersection. Okay, so if this equation have two solutions, that means there will be 2 points of intersection between the curve and the straight line. If this equation has no solution, then there will be no points of intersection between the curve and the straight line L. Okay, So this is the equation. You can see here it's a what? It's a quadratic equation. So for quadratic equation, we know that we can consider the discriminant to consider the points, the number of solutions, the number of roots, right? So since it has to be a tangent intersects the curve at a single point, so that means this equation should have what? Only one solution. Okay, so in order to have only one solution, what? b squared minus 4ac should be equals to what? 0, right? So what's b there? B is what? 6 is the b, right? A is what? K minus 3 is the a, and c is what? Negative 2, right? So b squared minus 4ac, b squared is what? 6 squared is what? 36, okay? Minus 4 times minus 2, that is c, times a is what? K minus 3, that is equals to what? 0. So we need to find out the value for k, so multiply the bracket. Negative 4 times negative 2, that is positive 8, so that would be plus 8k, minus that is plus, so plus 8 times negative 3, that is negative 24, that is equals to what? 0. Okay, now we need to make k the subject to get the value for k, so we will get 8k equals to what? 36 minus 24, that is 12, so if you take 12 to the right side, you will get negative 12, so k is equals to what? K equals to negative 3 over 2. Negative 12 over 8, that is negative what? 3 over 2. That's it. So we got the value for k, and this is all about the fourth question from May 2024 P1 regional paper. That's it.